We're currently driving. It's rainy as heck in Louisville.
YouTube, hey, there's a hot meal. Go ahead and eat that hot meal.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
He's doing it all himself. Oh. So I ain't have enough. I ain't got no food.
Well, they say the number one reason for bankruptcy in America is medical debt.
It's rough. It's an everyday rough. It's an everyday thing.
Oh yeah. I always say it's gonna be a good day.
And he's like,
What you always say? It's
gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a good day.
But he said, wait until it happens.
We take folks directly off the street and then put them in transitional housing and work with them in a supported atmosphere.
I imagine when it's raining like this, people are probably gonna be harder to find. What do you do?
They are harder to find.
Yeah, I actually just had a couple people come down. They said, "Are the meals coming today?" I'm like, I usually get here about 3. So usually they're
I'm coming. Let them know I'm coming.
My name is Donny Greene, and I am an original co-founder of Feed Louisville, and now I run another project called the Arthur Street Hotel.
Okay.
And we take folks directly off the street and then put them in transitional housing and work with them in a supported atmosphere with harm reduction and other tools at our disposal to get them to a point where they can move into permanent housing. We've housed 400 people last year.
That's a lot of people.
We are the only housing first model that's actually functioning as a housing first model.
What's that mean, housing first model?
Housing first is the concept that you meet people exactly where they're at, and the first thing you deal with is housing before you address any other issues or concerns that people may or may not or perceive to exist. Once you let someone settle down and kind of figure out what's needed next, then you build the supports. But it's all encompassing support for as soon as you move into the hotel, and that support stays the entire time you're in the hotel.
Do you work with any other agencies to?
I work with every agency in town. Yeah, we work with every agency in town. Arthur Street.
What are some of those agencies?
Our RCS will now.
Just in case people don't know.
OSS. We work with Wellspring. We work with all of the city government offices. We work with all of the permanent supported housing networks that exist in the city. All the other nonprofits that work. We're part of the. We work with the COC, or the Continuum of Care, here in the city, so we work with every agency in town.
And how long have you been out here? Like, how long have you been doing this?
Well, I was homeless 26 years ago.
Okay.
I was homeless for a little over a year. And so when my kids got into their 10s, 11s, and 12s, they started doing outreach with me on the streets. So I've been on the streets now for about 15 years. I have my entire life. We still take food and do outreach to multiple folks, hundreds of meals a day, actually.
Yeah.
Well, we've had over 600 folks at the hotel.
Nice.
In the last few years, but we've permanently housed over 400 folks, and about 80% of those maintain their permanent housing after they've gone through our program over at Arthur Street.
What are some of the things in your program that you think has been successful for people to become permanently housed?
I think people have to understand that housing first models work in a way, any housing first model should work in a way where you literally put the needs of the individual first. It's not what you think is best for them, it's what they think is best for them. And that's because people honestly know. When you've lived on the street, you know what you need, okay? And regardless of what that is, the goal is to stand shoulder to shoulder with them in solidarity while they walk through whatever process they've chosen and the choices they make along the way. And some of those are good choices and bad choices, but people have to learn how to make decisions, good decisions and bad decisions, without it jeopardizing their entire world, so that they can slowly but surely adjust to what we in this society consider to be normal life, okay? The goal is to get someone to a point where they can be self-sufficient and deal with their needs, but at the same time have the wants and the other things that are necessary for living. Life's not just about food and water. It's also about love and happiness and experience, and helping people meet those kinds of wants and needs is what everybody wants. It's not just an unhoused person. I mean, you have wants beyond your needs, don't you?
Sure do.
Yeah, you sure do.
And shelter is part of that.
Yeah, shelter is part of that.
Warm food helps.
Healthcare is part of that. We have a private clinic on site that is free to all unhoused folks too.
Okay.
We have harm reduction available because we know that when you're out on the streets, often you will turn to drugs as a not just as recreation, boredom, not just because you're quote a drug user, but also because you're dealing with a lot. So we don't need to be policing people about how they live their lives as much as we need to be figuring out how people fit into community and how we can help them do that.
Okay.
It's an active resistance. It's an active resistance against a system that is built to criminalize unhoused folks.
Okay. And how do you feel about the criminalization law that we have, HB5 and stuff?
So I think anytime you criminalize a vulnerable population, what I would refer to as punching down on a population, anytime you start punching down on a population that's already marginalized, already criminalized, already extremely vulnerable, it's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
We're literally killing people on the streets with our policies.
You know, I met you on the street,
Yep.
delivering overall 6th Street.
Yeah.
We delivered there right after you did.
Yeah.
And we went around the block and come back, and the ATF busted in on a man, had everybody out.
Yeah.
It was crazy, all in a minute.
Yeah.
You know, I've been around the city. I'm getting ready to go out and meet some wet people and feed them right now. So
Cool.
that's what I like doing.
Yeah, that's why I'm loading up right now, and I'm headed to Sheehan to take care of some folks over there that need some prepared foods. Some folks struggle with preparing food and cooking. They haven't cooked in sometimes decades.
And that's the problem with going from homeless to housed.
Correct.
You spend that time sitting there flicking on the lights, pushing back, taking 4 showers,
Yeah.
laying on the bed, and then looking out the window wondering, why am I here?
Right.
And
And a lot of times people need a little help and purpose, direction.
sure,
And that's a great way to build community and build relationships with folks that last.
and that's one of the problems with a lot of people going into housing.
Yeah,
And
they don't have that.
They don't have a knock at the door to try to change their life.
You lose community
All right, yeah.
immediately because you've lost all your folks, all the folks that you camped with, all the folks that you see every day, everybody that you hang out with at St. John's or wherever you're going, Franciscan, wherever you're picking up meals, whatever you're doing, you lose all of that. And often an apartment becomes a pretty prison.
It is.
Yeah. And so how do you get back, not just in an apartment, not just housed, but how do you get back into society? How do you get back into your community? How do you build meaning in your life?
And
that's a
you.
really, yeah.
That's you, because you've been there, done that, and you got through it. That's me. I've been there, I've done that, I got through it.
Yeah.
Let me help you.
Let us help.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
that's what we do. And I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to make suggestions. You can take them or leave them. I'm happy to support you wherever you're at. And if that's all you ever want to do, that's cool. I'm okay with it. I'm still going to stop by and knock on your door and say, hey, man, what's up?
Exactly.
Everything cool? You all right?
And again, that's
You need
building,
anything?
that's
Yeah.
building that relationship with them.
Yeah.
The trust that you're not going to have when you walk in that door.
Guarantee
When
you
you're either
that.
preaching God or telling them about paperwork.
Or
They
arresting
ain't ready to
them.
hear it. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's just one of the things that, in the end, it's like a friend.
Yeah.
Somebody you can trust.
Yeah. It's home. Community is a real thing and people need it. And that includes me. So, all of us. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So, anyway. Yeah, holler at me.
Okay. All right, Donnie. I appreciate it.
Yeah, come down to the hotel
Tim.
sometime. Tim, come down this week.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see you, Donnie. Thank you.
All right, let's hit it. Rock it.
How do you think I did on my interview?
I think you did wonderfully. If your blue eyes didn't do it, the pitch did.
we're currently driving. It's rainy as heck in Louisville. And we got, how many meals we got back here?
50, 100, 100.
So we got 100 meals back here. And we're just gonna basically drive around Tim's usual routes and look for people that might look like they might be in need or hungry and just pass them out.
And we have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches to give out there.
Is that the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on top of meals?
The hot meal.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
a lot we need.
There we go. It's a rainy day. A rainy day.
They was sitting right there at the tar shop,
Okay.
but they'd have to move right now because I'm not sure if they're
Is it
going
because
to
of the
stand there.
rain or?
Huh?
Is it because of the rain?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So
But that
I'm
tire
gonna
shop,
have to
that's the
find
last
them.
place we went to, right?
Yes,
We
New York,
saw
and
them.
them were the last one we did that day.
We're talking about a couple gentlemen. One of them is called New York on the streets. Why is it called New York? Is it his accent? Right? 'Cause he had that
He's from
Yankee-
New York.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
why they
knew-
call him New York. If you
Okay.
can tell by his accent.
Okay. I thought
Yeah.
he said something else.
Long and drawn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and then Pops, I think Pops is here.
Pops
From here.
Okay, and then Pops from here, but they were really light-spirited, given all the circumstances I'm trying to talk to. So if we happen to run into them and it's not raining, weather forbid, we'll try to get out there and talk to them as well. I imagine when it's raining like this, people are probably going to be harder to find. What do you do? Or are they harder to find?
They are harder to find.
Like that. I'm about to seat my feet.
Hey, honey, how are you?
I'm all right, honey.
I got a hot meal for you. You want one?
I'm okay, bro. That's okay.
I got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches too with water.
I ain't got one cigarette, dude. Cut.
You know what I do?
In my country.
I'm gonna give you one. Let me get you
Thank
some
you, buddy.
food.
God bless you, sir.
All right.
God bless you.
Now, sometimes, they'll see us pull out, especially if they don't really recognize us. Although most people know who Tim is. They're a little weird and they're like, oh, I'm good and good. But what Tim does is he'll go out there, he'll talk to them a little bit, and, usually
Yeah, we got a
get them
peanut butter
food
and
anyway.
jelly.
And then, of course, they'll be
got a
willing to
hot
take it at
meal.
that point. Especially when they see, like, we got a bunch of
some
hot
water.
meals. It seems, I
Oh,
guess,
man,
more
that
legit.
looks good.
But, yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to get out and help.
Moving on. I seen her now. She's one of the ones that you don't normally come across.
Right.
She moves so quick.
Oh, does she?
Oh yeah. Like I can see her on that side right there. I can go around that one block, she will disappear, absolutely disappear. Even if she's pushing a grocery cart, she will disappear. It's amazing how quick you lose them. That's the reason why I go, I see somebody, wham, I go all the way over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like right there when you can.
absolutely. You better
Especially
get
on
them
these
while you can.
one-way streets, I guess it's easier.
That's why we're going kind of slow.
Okay.
And it is harder because, see, they might be ducked in right there in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
They might have said, yeah, we don't mind you stand here.
Okay.
Yeah. The lifestyle that they live, because I lived it. I spent time in a tent eating out of a dumpster, and I was flying a sign so I could come up with money. So you create every day. You start from scratch because you spend your money that night because you made 30, 50, 100. You bought more. And then the next morning you wake up and you try to get you a cup of coffee or a set breakfast sandwich and get out there and create one more time again.
Okay.
Every day is a day to make money. People really feel sorry for you. And it's a lifestyle that eventually it turns inwardly on you. You start
Hitting yourself all
in
the time.
that inside, you start feeling like you're
It becomes
taken
a
away
whole new
from good
mindset,
families.
basically.
What?
It becomes a whole new mindset.
It does.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd be sitting there, not even bumming, just sitting there, and they would find pity on me. It was terrible. It's a horrible way to feel. But
It's understandable, though, at the same time. It's like a vicious cycle.
that's it. Every day is the same day. It's the next day, it seems like the next week, there's a new storefront. There's new people that moved in. They're just trying to promote Louisville like it's this wonderful, beautiful thing, and it's not. It's never been.
You don't think
corruption-
Louisville's a beautiful place? Or?
The corruption is crazy, and it's known. You know, you either play the game with them, or you're out. You don't get to play.
Is it corruption like by the politicians that run it and
Every-
people that make money?
From them down, everybody wants something for what they're getting ready to give you. Either you give it to them and play the game, or you don't get to play it all. That means they shut you down, close down any options you have to get to where you want to be, because you didn't do something certain for them. It's always been that way.
Yeah, that guy looked offended. He's a pretty big guy.
Yeah, he's a
Sweater
little
over his shirt.
offended.
You
wasn't he?
hungry? He's like, whoop. Threw his sweater off. He's like, I don't get hungry.
I don't get hungry. Yeah, I don't get hungry.
He just
I don't go no
was asking
school.
him.
I don't go no school. That's the way they are. Everybody they find wherever it is to stay dry while it's raining, and then they come back out. Then they're all over. We'll be lucky to find 40, 50 people. Sometimes you can spot a homeless person by them sitting there. They got their head down, soaking wet, sitting in the rain. You go, damn, I wonder if that guy's hungry. You can spot him.
Yeah.
It's the ones moving around, got a backpack on. They're kind of clean looking.
Yeah,
So you wanna
that's
ask.
like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
want to
sure,
ask.
and I don't want them to pull their sweater off and puff their chest out like that one guy.
Right, like that guy. You never know. You never can tell. But I at least look at them. I give them one thought.
Yeah. And then, like you said, it never hurts to ask.
Huh?
Like you said, it never hurts to ask.
No, not at all. Sometimes it can be offensive.
Yeah.
It's Shawnee High School.
Shawnee High School.
Uh-huh. My son went there. 2 years. But he finished like 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
He's pretty smart. A lot smarter than me. Thank God.
I don't know. You seem like a pretty smart dude to me, too.
Yeah. I don't know about that one.
Alright. Got the Flagey Apartments. We're gonna deliver some 50 meals up here. And Tim is grabbing a case of these meals now.
No.
Watch what happens when I ask him if he needs help. You need help?
No, I put them on my shoulder. It's easy for me to carry.
Told you.
And you'll get to meet Miss Jewel.
Alright, we're gonna go meet Miss Jules.
Oh, man.
I feel special when I come in here with all this.
Thank you.
That's a good thing.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, someone's supposed to meet us here, right? Because we
Yeah, Miss Jewel.
Yeah, Miss Jules kind of command and controls, because if he just leaves them out here, some people might grab 2 or 3, and we try to get them out to as many people as we possibly can. So she's going to help us manage that.
You do that.
I'm good. Let me cut the light on for
All
you.
right, that'd be wonderful.
We appreciate that.
How y'all doing today in this
I'm
next
doing
Pretty good. My name's Christina. I'm filming a documentary about everything that
I'm
everybody
Jewel.
does.
So I'm the property manager here.
Okay. So you kind of come out here to help manage the flow,
Yeah,
right?
I would say usually I have a sign out here, or sometimes I'll take them around door to door and just
Yeah.
knock and see, who wants it.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a pretty good little system they got going on here.
Okay.
We appreciate it, that's for sure.
Yeah. And you're kind of always here by the time Tim usually gets here.
Yep.
I kept him late once or twice, though.
Yeah, and then the last 2 times he's came, I haven't been here. He's like, I think you're avoiding me.
That ain't no kidding.
Tim, no way. No way.
Yeah. Y'all heading out to the community next?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
They
this
keep
is
him
just whenever
busy.
it stops.
Looks like a nice meal.
Yeah, it does. It always does. I always get not complaints, compliments on everything. So,
Now I don't know much about this building. Can you tell me
So
what
it-
you guys do here?
well, it used to be a high school, all boys high school. Now it is a senior apartment complex. It is subsidized by HUD,
Okay.
so they do have to be 62 or older to live here.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
slow income and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we do all we can, I guess, to help, right?
yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure these meals are
Yeah, they go a long way for these
They
people.
go a
I
long
tell
way.
you. Yeah, I actually just had a couple people come down. They said, "Are the meals coming today?" I'm like, "I usually get here about 3." So usually they're
I'm
clocking
coming.
time. Look
Let
at
them know I'm
yeah.
coming. I know every time I walk in there, I feel special
Oh,
because
yeah,
everybody's
look.
smiling
Like
at
a
me.
You're
rock
like
star.
I'll say you're like a celebrity around here. They're like, "Oh, he's got the meals. He's coming."
Thank you so much.
Oh, we appreciate it. We really do.
Okay. Well, you have a wonderful day. We're going to feed some hungry people.
Well, I appreciate you all. I'm gonna get my
Thank
sign
you.
and put it out here. Thank you all.
Appreciate you.
Make a movie star.
All right, like Tim said, we're gonna head back out, and now we're gonna hit the rest of the community, try to find as many people as we can to hand them out.
All right, go right down there on Broadway by
Right there on Broadway.
Taco Bell. Up there by the toilets.
Yeah.
You believe me?
There's a lot of people there today.
Oh, I can give them all out right there.
Yeah,
But I like
yeah.
feeding everybody I can.
Right.
If I've got more than enough, then I go there and just unload.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go do that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day, bud.
54 out of 100 handed out. So,
And that was all
get
in
it soon.
30 minutes.
All right.
Now, in about 35 more minutes, we'll be completely empty. Nice. Well, Alexandra, you can hand it to one. You're handing it to him like a middleman.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm Tim, by the way.
Tim, I'm John, man.
Hey, John, that's the second John.
Second John.
Second John.
Well, there is 1 and 2 Johns in the Bible.
Absolutely. And you're number 2.
And what does it say? 1 John 3:18.
Say it.
My little children love not only words and tongues, but in deeds and truth. In other words, in street language, don't talk about it, be about it.
The man said, "Don't talk about it, be about
Be about it. So I'm going to do, that's going to be my outreach. Be about it.
Be about it. Don't talk about it, be about it." There's a lot of people out here that have a lot of raised spirits. It's like they'll shake your hand, they'll smile. Hey, it's just another lovely day.
And that's what I like about doing this right here, what I'm doing.
Right.
I'm feeding not only hungry people, but people that are really grateful for what you've given them, how you help them, and they may need just that, just that help, just something to eat. I don't need nobody to tell me how to do this or go here or do that. I just need something to eat, man.
Yes. All right, Tim's back there assisting another gentleman that we found hanging out at a store with a little overhang,
I've been there.
which people are doing when it's rainy. It's trying to stay dry. So
Good old hot meal.
we're in the area where we can find the most people and try to provide the most help
Hot meal.
possible. And I just noticed a lot of people ask for cigarettes, so Tim goes through quite a bit of cigarettes out of his pack to at least give him a little something. So I was talking about how a lot of people ask for cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's like one of those small little pleasures you can also hand off.
And you start a whole conversation with a cigarette.
That's true. So it's a good
It's a good way to
way
talk.
to get to talk to people.
Hey, boss man, I'm giving out hot meals, and I got peanut butter jelly sandwiches and water. Would you like one?
I just ate by the go.
Well, it's good to have later.
Well, maybe.
Come on, I'll fix you up a bag.
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, though.
Man, you hesitated. You hesitated. That means you gotta take it.
I hesitate because I'm human. I hesitate because I'm human. You know what I'm saying?
You want the peanut butter and jelly for later?
Man, I'm good right now.
Man.
I just ate a while ago at White Castle.
Okay.
All right, I know. I see. I can't sell this. I can't sell it. I don't know what to do.
Well, somebody found me around the community. They're about that naked.
You know it.
That's
All right,
true.
we're gonna feed some hungry people.
We're gonna find some more people to feed then.
We'll see you.
You take care.
Kind of community.
Oh, I got one right there.
Where?
All right, so we gotta get around
right.
to her.
Yeah, we got someone near a median, so we're gonna try to get around.
Yeah, she does that. She flies.
You can park here, maybe.
What's going on, girlie? I'm doing okay. You okay? You making any damn money?
Not today.
Well, come on, show some leg or something.
Oh no. Y'all have a good day.
You too, but hey, there's a hot meal. Go ahead and eat that hot meal.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
We'll
Y'all have a
see you
good day.
later. Okay, baby.
Bye-bye.
So how many meals is that? We've handed out what? A total of 60 plus now? I lost count.
Yeah, we're up to like 65.
65. So
I don't normally go over into like McDonald's, Taco Bell, Rallies. You don't pull over White Castle. You don't pull on their lot and try to feed people. It takes away from them. But there's so many people standing outside over there. I mean, I'm really wanting to bump and run.
have you seen a problem with giving them?
Yeah, they do. They don't want you to serve food on their lot. It takes away from them making money. Even though it's homeless people, but they
So like McDonald's, White Castle, they've all kind of have.
yeah, they don't want you to come on their lot and feed people.
Have you had someone actually come out and tell you that when you
Yes.
were delivering food?
Yes, Circle K, Shell, places like
So
that.
all
Yes.
these fast food places or any kind of corporate name gas station or grocery store, you know, they don't want, if there's someone that lives on the streets that might be in that area, they don't want you to give them food because it takes away business.
That, and they don't want them to congregate there to meet you so you can feed it.
So that was like a mad rush. We'll be handing out like 15, 20 meals
Yep,
easily.
easy.
So I'm not going to pan the camera around, but we're under, which bridge is this?
Well, this is
We're under a bridge.
Brook
We'll put it that way.
and Broadway.
Okay, so
In
we're under a
Louisville,
bridge. and
Kentucky.
Every time we come through here, there's several people hanging out down here. So this is like at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to 20 people. So
What's going on, guys?
Okay on the hot meal, but I would like to say God bless you, brother.
Oh, God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, man. I'm a convention keeper. Salvation Army, brother.
Tim's a really good guy.
Okay, awesome.
It's one of the best people I've ever met.
No, not at all.
Huge heart.
If you're hungry, you're hungry.
Talk to anybody, help
It ain't greedy
anybody.
to be hungry.
Why can't billionaires be like Tim? You know,
Okay?
just the giving mentality, make the community better mentality. On the prowl again, looking.
What we going? What's the average? A block? 2 blocks?
Well, I mean, every block actually we've been stopping. So
Yes.
now we're going past maybe 1 or 2 extra blocks, but they're in the thick of it. It's like every block there's somebody to help. Yeah, I usually I think a good strategy too is just to kind of already have the bag ready. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, are you hungry? I got food right here. And there's like, well, shoot. Could all be in my head too, but
No,
I
not
feel
at
like
all.
it's kind of weird rolling down the window with nothing. It's like, you hungry? So, which most of them will take it, but like I said earlier, it seems like some of them might be a little suspicious.
There's a couple across the street.
Yep. Oh, so there's a couple over here.
I'm gonna leave you out of it,
Okay.
but we're gonna see if he's hungry.
Okay.
They're hungry, whatever.
We're gonna see.
Let me ask.
Now Tim, he didn't want him to walk through the wall to the right, but the roads a little busy on the left, so he kind of guarded him from the traffic just to make sure he makes it to his car okay. Like I said, that's the kind of guy Tim is. He said he had a wreck and flipped over 4 times.
Flipped over 4
Broke his
times, put him
shoulder,
in the
right? Something like
hospital. He barely made it,
That's the guy that
and the
Tim was
girl didn't
helping
have
to
insurance.
get to his car.
She didn't have insurance,
The lady that hit him didn't have insurance.
so he's doing it all himself.
Oh.
And he said, I ain't have enough, I ain't got no food.
Well,
I got you.
that insurance, just and those medical bills, they say the #1 reason for bankruptcy in America is medical debt.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 4 meals left, plus these 2 up here, which makes 6. Let's see how fast we can hand them out. We got someone right up here.
Well, She's got everything she owns
she's
with her.
struggling.
Absolutely, she's struggling. To be that old and possibly on the street, it ain't nothing but a struggle. It's like that lady up there that me and you, and she couldn't hardly talk.
Right. So I think Tim's gonna pop out right here, and I'm gonna pop out with a meal right here and just hand it to her. 'Cause she looks like she's not the type to want to jump back up, so I'll be right back.
Was it wrong? I was wrong.
Well, she said that she's got stuff, but she said she's also a vegan, and that does have meat all in it. I asked her if she wanted the water, and she said,
And we gave
no.
all the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches away.
Yeah,
She would have ate one of them, wouldn't she? Vegan?
maybe,
Vegan?
maybe. I don't know.
This is my neighborhood.
It's your neighborhood, huh?
My neighborhood.
Tell me about your neighborhood.
Well, my neighborhood is Winslow and Jefferson.
Winslow and Jefferson.
And then we had the Clarksdale projects. 2 up. Growing up, I was caddy corner across the street from the stockyards. So I was really ashamed of where I lived because of the smell. It's
Okay.
horrible. It's horrible.
What's it smell like?
It was a 16-foot pile of cow manure. And it was right
I
across
guess
the street
that
from
would
my house.
be a big bummer.
That's where all the pigs and cattle and everything.
Oh, okay.
But sometimes, the cattle would get loose, and you'd see right here in the middle of downtown, you'd see 20 cattle running up towards downtown.
Wow.
Yeah, it was scary. Growing up in this area right here, my sister still lives in my grandmother's house right there.
Okay.
And it was at 10, 12, 14 years old, walking these 2 blocks here every day, every night, to go to Butchertown where all my friends were, and then to come home by myself. Anything could happen. It was a crapshoot. One night you get chased, you got older men trying to pick you up. I mean, consistently. And you're alone these 2 blocks as you walk. So I was pretty fast. That was Hunt Tractor. This was Plumber Supply. Jeep Eagle was where it says New Leaf, New Lou. That was Jeep Eagle. They sell Jeeps there.
Okay.
And then Dave's Cafeteria is directly across the street from it. All this is high dollar real estate now.
You were a break dancer.
Yeah.
Can you still break dance?
Yeah. When it first come out. That's what we did.
Back in the 80s?
There was 4 of us. We were called the Parking Lot Breakers.
Parking lot breakers.
Yeah, and we danced to contests and shit like
I was
that.
about to say, did you ever get challenged to a dance contest on the street?
What?
Did you ever get challenged to a dance contest on the street?
Absolutely. We went to clubs.
Shoot.
We went to clubs and did it. We were good. We were good at that moment. We were good. Now they're amazing with their techniques and
Yeah.
I mean,
A lot more modern.
yeah, it's more modern.
So how far away from New York? It's right down here?
On that side of the block.
Okay, we're almost there. Hopefully they're there. And the rain's cleared up a little bit, so we might be able to get a chance to talk to them. Just tell me your story. Just talk to me about anything.
New York. Come on.
They call me New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I've been here 25 years. And you know what though? I've been here and I love Louisville. I love this town. I love this town. I love this town, and I've been here all over. I've been here all over. And I got my aunt right there. I've been right there. Yep. And you know what though? We just love it. We just love it. I love this town. I love this town, and it's just, you know what? It's a rough thing, but you know what though? I'll get back. That's all I can tell you. But I love it. I used to be here in Dosker Manor right there. It's over now, so I'm here. You see when you go there?
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah. There you go.
You doing all right out here?
it's rough. It's an everyday rough. It's an everyday thing. But I love it though. I still love it though. So thank you. And I love Timothy. I love Timothy right there.
Timothy's the man, isn't he?
Huh?
Timothy's the man, isn't he?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna give you something every time. I'll give you a little something. I'll give you a little something with you every time.
Well, we appreciate you. So thank you.
Every time. Karen took all my stuff. So and guess what? I had to get one of my things that was in here that she took, and that was just not even a tenth. Not even a tenth.
I know that's what you were saying.
Yeah, not even a
So
tenth.
you gotta keep the stuff
Right
out
Yeah.
there. You got for each other out there. I'm Unc, they call me Rick. I'm the oldest.
we call him
I'm from here. I'm from here. Born and raised. I'm the elder out here. They look out for me.
The wise one.
Yeah, the wise one.
Yeah, he is.
The wise one. But they get on me every now and then, you know, cause I got them old school ways. They got these young dude ways, but it's all good. It's
What kind of wisdom do you give these youngsters out here?
keep them out of trouble.
And guess what? Oh, put this out here too. You know what though? This is what you call. You know what? This is the breast for the women. For the women.
Here we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's just like a magnet too. They come to them
There
too.
you go. This is pink for your woman. This what they say made is for the breast. It's for the breast.
Breast cancer. Yeah, breast cancer. awareness.
There you go. That's why I got it
My
on.
mother died from breast
That's why I
cancer.
got it on.
Right.
That's why I got it on. Listen, I'm not bad, but you know what though? And I do it every year. Every year.
Yeah,
Every year.
that's sweet.
Much appreciated.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Right.
So what do you think the most important thing people need to know when you see other people out here?
Yeah.
Stick together.
Stick together.
Stick together. It's a big family out here. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows everybody. I learned that from him and other guys like him. But I'm the oldest. They look up to me.
Yeah, he's an OG. He's
They call me OG, and all that, you know. But other than that, you know, that's a loving way. Oh yeah. I always say it's gonna be a good day.
And he's like,
What you always say?
It's gonna be a good day, regardless. But he said, wait until it happens, cause you don't want to be let down. See, he's pessimistic. I'm optimistic. I'm always thinking every day's a good day. That's just the way I am. He said, wait till it happens, dog. Wait till it happens.
we got a chance to talk to Unc, not Pops. I called him Pops, but
He goes by anything. He's an older gentleman. He'll go by anything.
Yeah.
Unc. Yeah.
Yeah, in New York. And at first they were like, nah, it's kind of a bad day. So I was like, okay, no problem. But then they're like, you know, let's talk a little bit. So it was a delight to talk to them as always. And it's a delight working with Tim and getting out here on these streets. And
Thank you for helping me.
I mean, yeah, not a problem. Actually look forward to these days because it humbles you. It teaches you a lot of lessons. It makes you ask a lot of questions. And I think it builds, there's like a community too of helpers and those that need. Everybody starts to recognize you know who you are. So it's a good day. So
Thanks. Wonderful day. Thank you.
yeah. That's it for now.
Speaking of the devil.
Okay, so that's that's pretty much it. Tim just dropped me back off at my car, and yeah, that's the thing that he does.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, he hits the streets. He drops here at Feed Louisville. He grabs 100 meals, 200 meals, depends on the day. And then we go deliver them. We go deliver them to the apartments or some other places, depends on if it's Tuesday or Thursday. And then we just drive around the streets. We drive around, we look for people to give food to. And that's all there is to it. So, you know, care a little bit more. Try to care a little bit more and do what you can. If you can volunteer your time, that's great. If you can, like I said earlier, buy a meal and just hand it out. Have some extra water in your car and see something. Hey, you thirsty? Just have that bottle ready. You know, just every little thing matters, and it goes a long way to just be a little kind to people. So, everybody take care, okay? Bye.